Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
Now let's make sure he was recording because he forgot to hit that at the start of us Varying Guard. We didn't lose it. It was streaming on Twitch.
It's
so
there.
We're good. But we're playing a Galileo Galilei.
In space.
Where the fuck did we get to space? It is by Pink Troubadour and Frosted Games, I believe. It doesn't say on here, but yeah, I believe it's Frosted Games. Right now it's Capstone Games and Pink Troubadour. But is this a remake? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Anyway.
But this is Galileo.
Galilei.
For those of you who don't know this game, two fun facts. Number one, this is the first of our Gen Con haul that we have put on the table on stream.
Yes,
just kidding. No, it's not. Technically, it's the second because Pillars of Fate.
Pillars of Fate is technically a Gen Con haul that came on there, but it was coming. I had it bought before Gen Con. I just picked it up there. So
that's true. We're not gonna call it that.
Yeah. Same with Brink, which we already played. That was one that I had back, so that actually came right before Gen Con. So this is the first one that we officially bought at Gen Con.
That's true. So the way the game works, very simple.
And that's it.
Is we each have player boards, as you can see here. Our goal is, as we progress back and forth with using this fun little telescope, to do different actions, to do a bunch of stuff in space. We can go up these knowledge lecture tracks. We can spot comets that help us with these constellations and major orbits. We can upgrade different things, as well as gain a bunch of fun resources. Which the resources in this game are dice.
Yep.
Each color represents different requirements.
There's two resources here. There's also,
are
these compasses?
The artifact. Nope. Quadrants.
They're called quadrants. They look like compasses.
They are compasses.
Okay.
They're called quadrants.
Whatever.
But yeah, before we start, though, we're going to have some fun story time.
Yeah, so I am playing Johannes Kepler. So Johannes Kepler was born in 1571. Reshaped our understanding of celestial motion through his groundbreaking work as a mathematician and astronomer. His thoughts, based on Tycho Brahe's observations, is it Brahe?
Brahe.
Brahe's observations, particularly focused on Mars, led to the formation of 3 laws of planetary motion in the early 17th century. These laws described the elliptical orbits of planets around the sun, replaced previous geocentric theories, and provided a more accurate framework for predicting celestial movements. Kepler's laws served as the cornerstone of modern celestial mechanics, influencing subsequent scientific thought, notably that of Isaac Newton. Kepler's emphasis on empirical observation and mathematical rigor set a new standard for the scientific method, marking a pivotal moment in the scientific revolution. And then if you look at my board, I'll show you this real quick too. So each of these people do have a special that goes with it. Oh, cool. Up here in the corner. Boop. So this little tile here is unique. That's why you see one down here. So there's an action on it that lets me swap my other tiles with this one when I do that tiles action. Pretty straightforward.
Yep. For me,
Expansione.
I am playing Edmund Haley.
Which is an expansion to it.
Yes, this is one of the expansion promo packs that was offered at Gen Con. But Edmund Haley, Haley's Comet. Edmund Haley, born in 1656, is renowned for predicting the return of a comet named after him. His 1705 publication forecasted the comet's reappearance based on orbital calculations. This comet, known as Haley's Comet, reoccurs every 76 years. Haley, unfortunately, never saw it himself. He also made notable contributions to mathematics and oceanography, producing the first weather map of the Atlantic Ocean, and advanced studies in meteorology and ocean currents. His multifaceted achievements significantly influenced astronomy and the natural sciences. For him, he has this fun little token here, which is a special rainbow comet. Normally, the comets have a 1 on one side, a 2 on the other, as they influence the constellation track up top. This has a 2 and a 3. The cool thing about this comet is when it comes back to the player board, and let's say I use it on this or I use it on the game board, it then redeems that ability or benefit or endgame scoring, and then comes back off to the side so I can use it again, because it's a reoccurring comet. All right.
Cool. Ready to dive in?
Yeah, let's roll a dice. See, why don't I use one of these?
Yep.
6.
5.
Put it back to 1. All right.
You are first player.
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see.
And so this little telescope can move 1 to 3 spaces
Yes.
each turn. And wherever you stop, you'll choose to do one of the 2 actions on the tile, and you get to do the action that is above it on the actual board. If you can. If you can't, you'll just do the tile action.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1. Actually, am I supposed to use it?
I mean,
1.
I mean, full zoom,
2,
they can see it just
3.
fine. That's awkward.
Oh, that's true. You can see mine. So 1, 2, 3. Go right here. So you have these 2 different actions. You can do them in any order you want. So the first one is I'm gonna take the left side here. So that's increase my red die, all red dice by 1. I only have 1, so I go up by 1, and then spot a comet. So I can play this
Above one of the cards.
above one of the cards.
Above one of the cards.
I'm gonna go right there. And now for cleanup of every turn, so that little tile comes out, the rest slide up. This tile goes back into place at the bottom. We check if there was anything in the book line. We then would take care of what happens with these red guys, and which impacts this track down here, but there is no one.
Okay. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to raise my yellow up by 2, so raise 1 die by 2. That's the 2 arrows. That goes from 1 to 3. And then I can observe, which I will. I will observe right here using my 3 die, which gets me 2 VP.
All right. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. This allows me to increase my red by 1 up to 3.
Did you switch out your thing after you did it?
That was this one.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Follow the rules.
I didn't see you do it. That's what I was asking.
I even said it on camera.
No, you didn't say it on camera.
Now I get to do the observation. I'm going to observe the top left one there. That red 5 is my 3 die plus 2. That gives me 4 VP.
Like this.
And then I can do a second one in the observe action. I will do my yellow. I have a 1, and 3 is 4. So that gives me 2 more, and it moves a person. I don't have a person to move.
Gives you 4 more, not 2 more.
What do you mean?
Oh, you did yellow, not blue.
I did yellow. I couldn't do blue. Yeah. So 6 total.
You could have done blue. What are you talking about?
No, because 1 plus 3 is 4.
Oh, because you can't go over.
You can't go over. Has to be exactly.
Hmm.
So it's 6. 4 and 2.
Oh, sorry.
So then this now can go, or goes right here. We'll take it off in a second.
Yep.
So then, yep, so this gets replaced. This goes down here. Now we take this, and I'm going to place it in this leftmost space here on my player board. That gives me 1 quadrant that I can use, and it gives me a lecture action, so I can move up the lecture track by 1. And let's recap what all these mean. So what all these mean here for this lecture track is based on how many upgrades you have, you're going to times that by a multiplier. This is by how many red individuals are in your area down here on your player board. Oh, that one I always forget what that means. Is this by how many cards you have?
What?
Or no, this is by how many of these you have unlocked. The books is your leftmost book. I'm going to clarify that.
What's that?
The book is, I think it's the leftmost space, or the book that's farthest to the left.
I think it's, yeah, it would be the one that's not as far as
Yeah.
the rest.
Okay, yeah. And then
Yeah.
that, how many of those times that. And then up here on the top, if you ever get there, those are auto triggers. So as soon as you finish those, you get them unlocked. Interesting. I forgot about those. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. I am going to go for this track here. Up 1, which tells me to move a book. I'm going to move this book over, which triggers another lecture. So I can move that up again, and that allows me to raise a die by 1. Okay. What are you looking at?
Yeah, it's just a cost. It doesn't say it has to be exact. So if you
Oh,
have
it does?
more, you're fine.
Oh,
You have to just,
well,
it's
that's
like
fine.
paying money.
That's fine.
Yeah. So do you want to do that? Would you prefer to do the blue?
No.
Okay. Just note, I offered him a mulligan because the rules were unknown in that area.
Alright. I thought it was the exact number, but yeah, no.
No, because it
otherwise
has
my
to be
preferred
it has
method.
to be at least that much.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He like, you paid me $1.25 for a $1 product, can't buy it.
Yeah, it's too much. Okay. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna raise my red die to 2. Then I can do the university action or gain another die.
Oh, hold on.
What?
I'm not done my turn yet.
What do you mean?
I was wondering, I was like, how the heck did these go out? Both of these have to go out because I did these.
Oh, they go now.
Because I did the...
Yeah, I did mine. My 3 2 here.
so it's going to go in the spots on the bottom. Hold on.
Oh, right.
So, die goes up by 1.
There it is. So you
Boom,
get
boom.
no, you get any.
Oh, I just get a die.
You get a die,
So I get a die. I'm going to take
and I get
a yellow die at 1.
That's what it is.
And
We
then
played this one time before.
on our
so
player
give
board...
us a friggin' break, people.
so your player board, you just get a quadrant.
I get another quadrant.
I get a quadrant. And I get a card, which means I take the top card here, and it automatically, and now we know it goes this way,
Yes.
and not face up.
Yeah. Messed that up first
Goes
time we played.
right here into my slot, and this will extend
Where's
as the
this
game goes
on
by.
here?
Yeah, but now it's over here.
What?
Because
Doesn't-
special comment.
It doesn't automatically move off. You have to take it off. When you do the action again, you have to choose to use that comment.
Oh, when you trigger, okay. You may
Yeah.
instead use one. Oh no, this is ones. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Because if I already had others up there, and they
Yes.
felt okay, yeah.
Exactly. All right. Good now.
Yes.
Shit. Okay, so I'm
Yeah, I
trying to
got you
figure
a
out.
quadrant,
I'm trying to figure out if I want to get another die, if I want to move up one of my homeboys. So I'm gonna do the move up action because that's also going to get me a die. No, it's not. It's going to get me an increase on a die, which is fine. I'll do that here. I'm gonna increase my blue to 2. Okay. Over to you. So see, the rounds go pretty quickly. What's fun is this track here, where things just consistently keep moving every time you use them. So depending on what you do, the order is constantly shuffling for these, which is fun.
Yeah.
These two down here aren't available right now, and you have to continually move up. And when you get to here, you go back down to this spot. So you saw earlier. So if I was here and I want to go do 3, I'd go 1, 2, 3, back to where I'm at.
I'm gonna go over 1.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna do the top action, which is gain a die. I'm gonna gain a blue die,
And you can do them in any order.
and then I'm gonna trigger the right hand or the left hand side here, which is all blue dice, go up by 1.
Smart. Very, very, very smart. Yes, good job. Okay. What do we got on the board here? A lot of things. A lot of things, a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna spend my 2 quadrants to start to get a die. I'm gonna get a yellow die. Boom. Now I'm moving 2 to here. Observation. Let's see if I get back to what we have on the board here. 7, 7, 7, 6, 8, 8. That requires red and blue. That I can do. Okay. I'm going to start off by increasing my red by 2, so to 4. And it allows me to do the swap action with any of these down here. So you're going to end up moving. I'm not going to swap any right now. That's fine. Okay. And then I'm going to do the observe action, spending the 4 and the 2 to make a purple 6 to take this card here. So I'm going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I gain one of these sketchy dudes. And I get the card.
Yep.
Card will go right here. Boom, boom.
And then one of those go out.
And Shabalba.
All right.
Yep, and then I just gotta do my switcheroo. Or actually, now we do the.
Yeah, that never.
This happens now. Because you didn't have
can-
any.
No, you can also do the action on that tile.
I did.
Oh, you did the swapping?
No, I told you not to.
Okay.
There's nothing I want to swap.
Okay, that's fine.
But at the end of my turn, I have to do this here. So because he is in this.
No.
Yeah.
Only if you advance him. You didn't advance
Oh,
him.
advancing him triggers that.
Yeah, only advance him.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
That would suck if it triggered it just by placing him there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, it's just advancing.
Cool. All you then.
I'm going to start off by spending 2 of my quadrants to get a blue die. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to spend 2 of my quadrants to move a book 3, which moves 1 here, which gives me a die. Move 1 here and 1 here. So I get a quadrant back, 1 quadrant spent total. And then this gives me the lecture ability. So I go up right here, and I get another quadrant.
Go.
Now, I will move up 2. I will activate the yellow first, so yellow goes up by 1. And I will then do the observe action. So I will observe the one in the top left that requires 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a blue and a yellow, so you have to spend both, at least 1 blue and 1 yellow. So I'll spend all 4 to finish that.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Those are just out of the game. And I get 7 VP. I lose all 4 dice. And I get a guy. Alright. And now I will...
I keep wanting to call them cultist. Excuse me.
spend 2 to move 3 again. So 1, which is going to move him 1, so this will trigger that thing now. 2, 3, which gains me a die. And I am going to take a red.
Nice.
At 1. So now this comes out, these all slide. And now this triggers. So because I moved him over, you do a cumulative count of all of your people here. So I have 1 in the -2 section. So my purple guy will go down 2 spaces right there.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to do the upgrade action. So we're going to flip this one over right there. I have 1. Might as well use the 1. I'll raise this 1 to a 2. Alright. Well, you.
I will go over 1, do the upgrade action. Flip that one.
Copycat.
Do what I do. And I get a quadrant.
You do. Good?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to gain a die first. I will gain the red one. And then I will gain another die. I'll gain a blue one. It also gets me a VP and a quadrant, which I will use actually to raise my red to a 2. Okay.
I will swing down here. Activate the double increase. So it increases all red by 2. So up to 3. I will spend my 1 quadrant to increase 1 die up 1 more. So it moves red to 4. Now I do the observe action on... interesting. This one here. So I get a red guy. I get 2 victory points. And I get a quadrant.
You do.
Which I have right here.
On there.
Bonus
Good.
ones.
Cool.
Then, because I open this on my player board, I get a lecture.
You do.
I will lecture this one up 1 and get a quadrant.
There you go.
Alright.
Very nice.
Loop-a-doop-a-doop.
Loopy poopy. Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 to the upgrade action. So we get a quadrant. I'm gonna upgrade this tile right there. I'll spend my quadrant to raise my blue to a 2. Okay.
2, 2, 2. Alright. I'm going to go here. I'm going to gain a die. So I'm going to gain a yellow at 1. I'm going to spend 2 to do that to gain another yellow at 1. I'm then going to extend my book to the end of the line, which triggers this. So all yellows go up by 1 to 2.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to start off by collecting a blue die, please. Yep. And I'll do the upgrade by 2 action for the blue dice. So this 1 becomes a 3, and this 2 becomes a 5. Okay.
I'm going to go over 1, trigger the yellow increase, so 3 and... actually, no. Do I want that increase? Or do I have to? Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'm going to do this to gain 2 of these. Spend both of those on the 3 book. Go over 1, 2, which gains me a die. I will gain a blue 1.
Nice.
And then I will comment. And we will comment this one.
Cool. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to start off by raising my yellow to a 3. Then I'm going to observe. We're going to do Luna here. So I'm going to observe twice. So I'm doing the 3 for yellow and the 5 for blue. So I get to total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I advance somebody over. And then these will come down. So I get to do a university action over here. And raise the roof. I'm going to do a cha-cha. That one, move my book here, which is going to push him forward one more. And these are gone. Hold on, yeah, I got more now. I take this, put you there for the card, and I get another university action here. Which I'm going to do this one. Gaining that piece I'm going to use to upgrade my 2 to a 3. Am I doing that? Yep, 2 to a 3. Okay. Now because I advanced, I'm going to go back by 1.
Yep.
Because it's on the -1.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just do myself.
1, 2, 3. Trigger the right hand side of this. So that gives me 1 quadrant. It gives me 1 victory point. And it gives me 1 die. And I'm going to get a blue die. Now, I'm going to observe. I'm going to get a yellow die. I don't want a blue die. That makes way less sense. Right? Yeah, yellow die.
Cool.
Now I'm going to observe. So this is 1 yellow die.
And the blue.
What over here?
Oh, sorry, I was doing the
Yeah, no, here.
big boy.
So that is 4 victory points. And a red dude. And then slides in. All yellows now increased by 1.
Yep.
And now I get to observe a second time. I can do the same one again. Right?
No, do 2 different constellations. That's why. I put
Oh,
the
2
thing
different
on there.
constellations.
That's why I put the
That's
thing
true.
on
All right, so observe once.
there. Yeah.
But
You're only-
this,
so you can only do 2 if there's multiple like
That's right.
this.
This comes down here now.
Yeah.
All right, so now I get a card that he took away.
Well, you can't do it with your hand, so that's why.
All right. That did that. That did that. Cool.
Good.
And then this does not trigger because it only added in.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2. Increase my red up to 5. And I'm going to do the observe action. We're going to observe Luna here. The 5, and that's wrong. Where's purple? That's what I was looking for. Purple. We are observing this one, supernova. So the 5 and the 3 make 8, which is at least 7. So you get this back. Supernova is mine, comes down
Rooting
here.
for Kepler. No one has ever named a K-pop group after Edmund Haley.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's that?
Eric.
Hey,
Welcome in,
Eric. All right. 5, cool. Word up. Yeah, it's coming.
All right. I'm going 1, 2, and 3. I am first going to do the observe action. This only cost me 4, so a yellow 3 and a blue 1 is 4. With this, that goes down there now. I get this back. And this comes onto my player board. Now, I want to do this one. So this is going to give me a quadrant and push one person forward 1. I'm going to spend both quadrants to do the book action times 3. I'm going to go up 1, which gives me a movement on a lecture track. I'm going to move here. That gives me a movement on a lecture track. And all of these go up by now. That's number 1. Number 2 is going to go here, which gives me a movement on a lecture track, which allows me to move 1 over. Number 3 is...
That's right. Last time I had the
That
guy who
right
I
there.
put the pieces down on top. That was fun.
Yeah,
Nicholas
Copernicus.
has pieces, polyominoes you put on this board over here to fill in the empty spots.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
All right. And now this
Good.
pops out and goes down.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna get my 3 quadrants. I am gonna do the swap. I'm gonna swap this one.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to do this trigger. I lose 2 victory points.
Hmm?
So I have -6.
Oh, because you can't go any further back.
Yep.
Got it. Because you don't lose them the moment you get there.
No, as soon as you pass 10, though.
If you keep pushing, you start losing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did the swap action. So I swapped those. Now I can do university, or I can do a plus die. I should probably plus die, but if I do university, I'll also go plus die. So that is the smarter option. I could do university, which then allow me to do university, which then allow me to plus die, though. No one, sorry. That does make sense. Push that over. Then push up another that raises it. That doesn't give
Oh, hold on. I have one other thing to do before you on your turn.
What?
I forgot this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take... Why not? I still go to -2, but
Yeah.
it's over here.
What'd you put on? Oh, the movement.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so I'm going to do the university. We're going to move this guy up, 1 there, which then is going to allow me to move a book forward. So I'm going to move this one forward, which allows me to get a die. I will get a blue 1 right there. Yeah, so that was the 3. University. Could do the 2. If I spend 2, that could give me 3 movements over here. 2 more universities. One back. 2. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to spend 2 of these as my free action to do the book movement. So we're going to go 1 and 2. So I get a quadrant back and I get a university movement.
Solid.
I'm going to move that guy up. And then for my 3rd, I'm going to go here, which gives me university movement. So I'm going to go here, which gets me another 3 book movements. So we're going to go 1, 2, which gets me a die. I'm going to get a red die. Then I get a 3rd. I'm going to come here and we'll move my little guy forward by 1. So now, got 1 back. Hold on. No, we're going to leave you there. This one's going up too. Which means I don't have the red die. But I get another quadrant back. That's where it is. That guy still moved forward. Okay. So then +1, so back to -3. There. All right. All of you.
We'll ask the audience, which is you.
What?
So, for this, even though I have not removed it from here, technically I have spotted a comet twice.
It's these. You have to have 2 of these gone, 2 of those gone, and 2 of those.
Stupid.
Yep. I already knew you were thinking about that.
Oh, I just looked. I'm like, well, technically it's a spot a comet.
It's
I've done
literally
that.
this symbol, that one. Like you have to have 2 of those gone, 2 of those gone,
Yeah,
and 2 of
that's a
those.
stupid thing. I'll take one of these. I will upgrade one of these, and I'm done with my turn.
That's a trade-off of like having something like that.
Yeah, I was like, it seemed too OP to be able to do that fast, but I'm like, maybe.
Yeah, this is used, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Did you do your thing already?
Yeah, I just upgraded and took a quadrant.
Cool. I am going here. Let's raise this one by 3, so that goes up to 4. I get a quadrant. I get to spot a comet. Put here. I'll spend all 4 to spot another comet.
This bastard.
Which is going to go there. I get this. So 7 victory points. That's at the end, though, right?
No, it's not.
Is that? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Yeah, I was already thinking ahead. I'm like, okay, he's not doing those at all. I was like, you could have easily crushed it
I
already.
thought, I'm like, okay, it says spot a comet. I've spotted a comet. I've done the action spot a
Yeah.
comet. Yes.
Could have crushed me already with that.
That's fine. I can crush you with others.
Damn. Fuck. That was everything, yeah. 4, that, boom, boom, boom. Yep.
All right. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to get a 3 quadrant.
Nice.
And 1 victory point.
Nice. And then boost that baby to 6.
What?
Oh, no, sorry, 3 quadrant. Never mind.
I was like, what
Yeah,
are we talking about?
you're like, okay. Sure.
I am going to... What are we going to observe?
What are you going to observe?
That's a good question. Ah, that one. That seems nice. I'm going to pay 1 quadrant to increase 1 die by 1, up to 5.
Nice.
I'm going to observe right there.
Nice.
So that gives me
plus a
3
die.
victory points plus a die. This gives me a die as well.
Nice. 2 dice, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. I'm going to choose for my 2 dice a red and a yellow.
Oh, shit. I can move this out of the way.
Additionally, because I open this, I get to slide 1 person over 1.
Nice.
I am then going to spend my 3 to move 2 people over 1 or 1 person over 2 over here.
Nice.
So that spends all 4 of those. I got that. I did
When
that.
you get these, you can do them in any order, right? That was just,
No, you have to do them left to right.
you do whichever ones you pass
Because
first.
you have to
after.
hit it,
Okay,
do
sure,
it,
sure.
hit it, do it. Yeah. Okay, so now I have to pay, which I pay 2 victory points. Stupid thing. Alright, these are gone. Hey, Bonds, welcome in. Thank you for rating.
Hello, Bonds, and hello, everyone else who's joining Bonds. Thanks for coming. You're playing Galileo Galilei.
Yeah, we are starting all of the games we picked up at Gen Con, this being the first.
I'm going to move 1. I'm going to get
Also,
my 2
Nolan
pieces.
Card, thank you for subscribing with Prime.
Hey, thank you. So I got my 2 quadrants. I'm going to gain a die, so I'm going to get a red die. Which is illegal in the U.S. now, isn't it?
What?
Isn't red dye illegal now in the U.S. or something like that? They had to remove it from Skittles.
What? Oh, red dye. Oh, no, California.
Red dye number 1?
California.
Just California. So I'm going to use my 2
What? Red dice or what
to do
are
my
you
3
talking about?
my 3 books. We're going to go 1 book, 1, 2, which gets me another die. I'm going to take... Can you hand me another red? Another red one. Going down.
This isn't Star Wars.
And then I get... I'll move this guy into this empty nothing space.
Nice.
All you.
All right. I am going to move over 1. I am going to trigger I really want that right now?
Yep, that's there.
That would be stupid to do it that way. I'll trigger the left-hand side. So book, or not book, red goes up by 1. And then up here I will lecture. So I will lecture here, which allows me to slide one of these over to the right. That is all I can do with this turn. Have any of you joining in played, I know Bonds has, but has anyone else played Galileo Galilei? I saw this, I think, on your channel, and then we saw it at Gen Con. I'm like, gotta buy it.
Yeah, it's a lot
Love
of fun.
this game. Yes. 2 Thursdays from now, we're playing the game that you definitely convinced me to buy, which is Luthier. Cannot wait to build an orchestra. I think we should look up for that video, because I don't think classical music has copyright issues. We'll have to look that up because it's so old. We just have it low in the background.
It's so old.
No, like, literally.
No.
It's like the 95-year thing. You just have classical music on the background. while playing that game.
Okay, you're good?
Yes, I am.
1, 2. So it says I can raise 2 dice by 2, so both my reds are going up to 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. The swap action I'll use. Let's swap those 2. Boom. Okay, now we're going to... am I doing that? Oh, goddamn. Yeah, it has to be 2 different dice, doesn't it?
Which one?
This, when it says 2 and then 2. It's 2 different dice by 2, not...
No, I think you did
not one dice twice by 2.
You might be able to. This says increase a single die's observation value by 3. Oh, because yours is the specific for him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does it say what his tile does? It does not. That's not a normal symbol for anyone else. Of course not.
It's fine. That's fine. That's alright. It's all good. So observing, do I want to observe 3 nothing? So, no. I'm good. All you. I'll look by you go.
Because it says increase any single die by 2, but because there's 2, I think you just do it twice.
I think
you can do the same die twice.
I don't. It's fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Still works out.
Alright, I am going to go up 1. We are going to...
That also feels too OP.
That's true, because of my... Yeah, the balance, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spot a comet.
Nice.
We are going to put said comet...
Don't care. Where are you putting said comet?
That's a great question.
Sir?
That is a great question.
Where is your comet going, sir? Where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where? Way over there. Where are the little eclipse? What we got over there?
Right here.
Eclipse,
Sagittarius?
Solus, and Sagittarius. No,
Yeah,
Sagittarius is the
I know.
constellation, not the...
I was looking at the constellation.
trying to read the words off of the card.
I'm also going to use my book side here.
I
I
speak
think.
Spanish.
Am I going to use the book or am I going to increase?
Mm. Oh, you can only have 3 of the same kind of dye that are the same color. Like, you can't have 4 blues.
Oh, yeah. That helps there, but that helps later. We're going to go end of the line here on the bottom. So I'm going to get a red.
Okay, that works.
and I get a die.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a
red.
blue.
This guy?
Oh yeah.
I was like, you have the
A
dice
guy,
over
got
there.
a guy. So I got a guy, and then here
Get-
this gave
you
me
get a guy?
one of those die. You got a guy and a die.
Got a guy and a die.
That is it.
You guys
This
are dying.
Slides down.
Good.
Yep, hate this.
Okay, going up 1. Increasing both my red dice by 2, so from 3s to 5s. Then I'm going to do the, I don't know, I keep wanting to say celebrity, university action.
I don't even know how that makes sense. It's
It doesn't at all. Don't worry about it. And I'm going to push Home Skrillex here up by 1, which I'm going to raise my blue to a 5. Gang, gang. All right. And that's it.
One, two. I get a thingamabob. Quadrant.
Quadrant.
Yep.
I got
Oh.
many thingamabobs over here. Got some dingle hoppers out in the kitchen.
And
Dude,
an
watch
upgrade.
cartoons has no idea what that is.
Upgrade right there.
Ah. These people are just dying. They're falling off your board. Stop killing your cultist. No wonder they're rebelling.
Sorry, I need to be more David Koresh.
Oh, no.
That's it for those two.
All right. I'm going to move up here. I'm going to do the book action to start. So I'm going to move this all the way to the end, which gets me 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to do the observation action using my 2 comets. A 5 and a 5 equals 12 for purple. These both come down. Yeah.
Take my thing back.
I get this card, so I get 13 more, if you'd be so kind.
What do you got here? 29 to
And a
42?
person, and this goes right there. Okay.
I'm going to go 1 down here. I'm going to get a quadrant.
Quad up.
And I get to move someone over 2 spots. 1, 2. I am then going to observe. I'm going to spend 1 quadrant to raise my blue up to a 2. 2 plus 1 is 3.
Nice.
That gives me this marker right here, which pushes someone over. And
Yeah.
2 victory points.
Just knock him down.
That gives me a card in a moment. I shall take a card now. I think it happens automatically. As soon as I lift this up, I get the card.
Yep.
In case I can trigger something and move it over.
T-I double g
Alright. Can I do that? I cannot at this point in time. I am done with my 10.
Okay. Yo, listen up, here's a story. I'm...
Oh, I did trigger this. Hold on.
Do
Every
it.
time I forget this.
The cha-cha.
So I get plus 2 now, finally. Let's move this way.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my old yeller down there. And I get a quad, which I will just hold on to. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 1. I get a quadrant. I get 1 victory point. And I get a die. I'm gonna take.
How would you like to? Oh,
I don't.
So
I
how
don't
would you
get
like
2
to do it?
die.
What's
I
your
get a
preference?
die. In the most gruesome way possible. If I just want. I want to go out in. I want to go out in the news. I need a news story.
I want to go out. You know those dreams where you jerk because you feel like you're
Jerking
falling.
off in your dream. What?
Sometimes, but no, like where like in your dream you're falling, and so like your body jerks and like it wakes you up.
Oh yeah, because if you die in a dream, you die in real life allegedly.
So my favorite, sorry, major side like no, favorite quote from Family Guy is when Peter Griffin poops his pants. He just wakes up and he goes,
Oh yeah, all
"You
the
poop your pants. You poop for real."
Yeah.
Anyway, so back to dying. So I want to die where in my dream I'm falling, so I jerk awake, and then when I jerk awake, I realize I'm falling.
Like you start sleepwalking, you actually like falling off a building or something.
Like some weird Inception done.
That'd be hilarious. Okay, what did I just do?
I don't know.
I gotta die. Oh, so I did
Yeah,
these
yeah,
three.
you
So I
did
just
that.
did those three. So now I'm gonna do this action here. Raise this up by 1 to get a quadrant,
Nice.
and take 7 victory points.
So you're to the top. Good job.
30.
Very nice.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Yep. Done.
What does that little shitty guy mean again?
Which one?
Little check mark next to the homeboy.
What check mark? Oh, that means you can take one of these out,
Oh, the exchange.
which I might do right now. Actually, that's a good point.
Inquisitor's
Thank you for
Farewell.
reminding me.
Remove one Inquisitor token from the rightmost space of your cellar and return it to the supply. You get to gain a die and also gain a quadrant token. Oh, I forgot about that. That's fine.
Well, you just reminded me, so I can do it right now. So my turn's still going.
Forget I said anything.
Yeah, 1 victory point. Give up. Yeah, I'll give up 1, so I get any die
And quad.
and a quadrant. I love them quadrants. Which die? Blue.
Oh, it's literally right there.
Ah, cool. Who knew those were there?
What's the flag one for?
University.
Oh, no flag symbol. Anyway, you good? My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. What
Final
do I do?
score. Oh, final scoring. It says score the university, score your inquisitor.
Hmm.
That's what it says. That makes perfect sense.
I'm gonna go 1. It's going to be 3 quadrants. And a victory point, if you'd be so kind.
1 victory point.
I'm going to use... Oh, that's stupid, wouldn't it? So 2 quadrants to a free action of moving 3 on my board. So we're going to go 1 to get a yellow 1. Got it right here. Then we're going to use the other 2 to go 1, 2. So this yellow goes up by 1 to 2. And I'll get a blue 1. Boom. Okay. And I have 2 more. I'm going to use another 1 to raise this blue to a 2. And the other one to raise this yellow to a 3. And now for the observe action, I'm going to observe this guy here using both my comets. 2, 4, and 5 is 9. To take this for 9 victory points, plus the 7 victory
16,
points.
43, 59. I was stealing that next turn.
Yeah.
I was ready. I was like, I had it. That's why I got all the quadrants. I'm like, I'm just gonna clean house and take that right away.
It's 15 for you. And
I
now,
have enough for that.
now I get to place these bad boys out. So I'm going to take the 3 victory points just to be safe. If you could, please. Oh, I guess I did that. Sorry.
Lazy motherfucker.
You lazy bastard. Now. Oh, get this off the board. Do I want the 3? Or do I want die or the university movement? University would get me right up there. That's good. Yeah. Let's go with the university movement. And I'm going to move this guy right up to the top here. Alright. That's my turn.
Okay.
It's the Battle of the Bald Brains, everybody. What do you say? Oh, not brain. Ace Ventura.
Oh.
Excuse me. Your balls.
I'm gonna go here. Move these to each 2 or 3.
Nice.
Spot a comet. I will spot this comet
Got a spot of comet, do you?
right there.
Hmm.
which now triggers this. So I get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. Now, what else would I like to do with my life?
My life be like, ooh, wah. Times like these, then.
I am good for my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go here to get the 3 quads. I'll do the swap action. Swap these 2. And we get to throw a comet up. There. Sure. Yeah. And I have 3 quads. What do I want to do with my 3 quads? Playtime. So I'll use 2 to gain a die. We gain a yellow. Boom. And I think I'll save the other one, right? 5. Actually. No, I'll use this to raise this yellow to a 2. Okay.
Alright. I move over 1. This allows me to raise 1 die by 2. I will move my blue up by 2. I will then observe. So I'm going to spend 3 of these for number 1 action 3 times to move the 3 to 4, 5, and then 6. Nope, just kidding. Hold on. Give me one of those back. I counted wrong. Using it twice to move it up to 5.
Okay.
Spending the 5 here because I have a 1 to make it 6. So this
Nice.
comes down. This goes out. My yellows both move from 3 to 5. Blue is now used. And I get 5 victory points. 33, 38.
Nice.
Now, over here, I have triggered the last part. So that's 4. 4 movement. I will move this here, which gets me a red person. I will move it 2 and 3, which is 3 more victory points.
Nice.
I will move it 4, which is a quadrant.
Okay. Boom. Oh. Psyched. Good.
Oh yeah, because this doesn't trigger. I just got a new one. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
This.
I'm gonna move 1, and I'm gonna pick up a blue die, a quad, and a victory point. And then I'm going to observe here 5, 6, 7, 8. So there for this guy.
What to get you?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a homeboy. Boop. Cool.
Get a card out.
Bang, we got 1 card left over here. Once this goes on the board or if someone takes it, endgame.
Yep.
I do enjoy how quickly this game plays. for the type of game it is. Like, it could
Oh, yeah.
easily take forever, but it moves, which is great. But it doesn't feel too short, which is also nice. So it's definitely a sweet spot.
1, 2. I'm going to gain 1 victory point. I'm going to gain a quadrant. What's our gap here? Use 70? 42? 28? Okay. I'm going to gain a die. The die is going to be a blue 1. I'm going to spend 1 quadrant. Nope, I'm going to spend 3 quadrant. Nope, hold on. How does this work?
What are you looking to do?
If the game were to end... Oh, we still get an extra turn, right?
Yeah, once this goes out, we
Finish
get
the
one more
round,
full turn.
Then start with the first players, and then you complete a whole nother turn. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way for you to take that card, though.
Yeah,
There's
there's-
something on here that gives you a card.
Right now. Spending 1 to use this action, which flips red to a blue 2. Observe. 5, 10, 13, 14, 15.
Doesn't give you a card. Oh, because it goes on the board. I got
It
you.
goes on the board.
Sorry, yeah.
So 15. So this gets me 16 victory points, so 42 to 58.
That was all yellow and blue.
Right
There's
there,
no
plus
reds.
4.
Oh, you flipped to the blue, yeah.
Because I spent 1 to flip it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I get to move a guy over.
Nice.
So this goes onto my game board now. So now I'm going to spend these 3 to do this action here. 1, 2 to move that over
Nice.
2 spaces. Boom, 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 and boom. This also goes here, which now I can use to do some fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what's the most advantageous? Is that optional? Not optional. Okay.
Mm-hmm. My land.
I'm gonna take. Oh, I forgot there's stuff here too. I was looking at my 3. Stupid. If I did that, does that? No, it doesn't change anything. Doesn't help me. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I'm gonna take 7 victory points. 58 to 65.
Okay.
All right, so 1 final turn for both of us.
Yep.
Because you were first player. Yes.
No, you were first player.
No, you were.
No, you were first player.
Right. Oh yeah, I am. Huh. When did I look? Oh, Pillars of Fate. You were first. You were first player.
So I get to go.
Oh, you get to go, and then we
one
get.
more
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
So I have 2 more turns. You have 1 more turn.
Yes. Finish the current round. Then start the first player. Each take 1 final round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, last thing before you go. I moved people. +2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This 1 will become a 4. I get a quadrant. I'm going to do, damn, son of a bitch. Do the movement on the university.
Okay.
Link. And which university track is the question? We're gonna go there. Do I do that? That's no trigger thing. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do this one.
Get a quadrant.
We're gonna get a quadrant. We are going to use 2 of these to do 3 here. I'm gonna go yeah, so do that. This is going to go right up here with you, so I get a quadrant. That was 2. I have 1 more. Victory point. Huh?
Either thing.
Oh, except for the top. Yep. So then you go here, so 3 more victory points. 3. Do I want to sacrifice him? I might. I get a quadrant and a die. No, I won't. I'll leave him there. Okay, all you.
All right, I'm gonna move up 1. I'm gonna gain a thingamabob over there, quadrant. No, I'm not gonna use it, but it's here. I'm gonna go up +2. Boom. 1. They're all right here now. I'm gonna get a university action. I'm gonna go up 1 right here. And that is it. So there we go. That goes down. I then get +4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Turn complete.
Alright. Final turn. Going here, using the book action. This guy's going all the way to the end. So we're moving this guy ahead by 1. I gain 1. I gain a die. I gain 2 quadrants. I'm putting out 1 comet. I'm using my 4 to put out the other comet, which gets me 7 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did all that, did that, had an advancement. So now, 6 total? Or was it per person?
Just per.
It's per person, so
Yeah. Minus,
10?
-9 because you have this guy.
9.
So if you lose 2 victory points, you go to the end.
Boop. So then back to.
Yep. So now, end game scoring.
Here we go.
which is very simple in this game.
Wasn't there a card? Didn't it have like a card with it or something?
No, it's on the board. So university. Each player gains bonus points based on their university progress. So start on the left. So left is upgrades. So
I get 3.
I get 9 because I have 3 upgrades times 3.
Yep, so you're at 74.
Okay. Second one is how many people you have. And is it all the way on the end? Is it a good question? Or is it just in your thing? It might just be in your thing. That is each Inquisitor in your cellar at the end of the game. Yep. So just in
4
your
for
cellar.
you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. This is how many stars you have unlocked.
So 9 for me, so 91.
Yep. And then the last one is book progress. Mine is a 4, so I get 12 points.
4.
So we both get 12.
12 points. So I'm at 103.
There's a flipper
Nope,
on
I'm
that.
sorry.
Or did he just do bad math?
No, 103. I'm good.
Okay. I'm up 12 as well, so 90. Yep.
Boom.
All right. So now that was all 4 of those.
Mm-hmm.
So Inquisition. Each player gains or loses points based on how many Inquisitor tokens remain on their player board. So
Just down here.
Yep. So and based on the reputation at the end of the game. At the end of the game, each Inquisitor token is worth points equal to the number at the bottom of their cellar. Black subtract. Everything else gains.
So I go up by 1, and then I go back by 20. Jesus. So what's that back to 84?
Yeah. I go up by 4. And then final location here. So you go back another 10, and I gain 2 more.
74. Boop. Choo, choo. Nice.
That's as soon as I saw you had a guy there, I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to end it now.
Well, I didn't remember how these affected endgame scoring.
Yeah,
I
endgame
thought it
scoring.
was just this. I'm like, okay, they're down there, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that. That's fine. I forgot that down here,
This endgame triggers, yeah.
those guys lose you points, and
Plus,
then based on
yeah.
what that is as well. Yeah.
That's why I took this negative real hard fast
Well, that's how I
to
beat
get him
you.
out there, and I'm like, I'm just going to push
Well, the first time we played, that's how I beat you. I just pushed tons
Yeah.
of Inquisitors all the way up this track the entire time. Here, I was like, okay, let me try doing. It was upgrades. So I was gonna just keep shooting to like upgrade as quick as I could.
96, 74.
And then I was like, okay, let me shoot for those top marks up there to see if that stuff gets me enough points to where the other stuff doesn't really matter as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, not bad. About an hour.
Yeah. So we are doing the best cumulative points after 2 games. So we are gonna reset here and play another.
All right.
Yep.
So,
Good.
Galileo Galilei. Born
Galilei.
1564 in the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. In a
That sounded really fucking weird.
Italy. He was a pivotal figure in the history of science, hailed as the father of modern physics, a polymath of the Renaissance. He excelled in astronomy, physics, math, and philosophy. Galileo's revolutionary use of the telescope in the early 17th century led to the discovery of Galilean moons, which orbit Jupiter. They supported the heliocentric he supported the heliocentric model proposed by Copernicus and challenging the prevailing geocentric worldview. So that we revolve around the sun, not everyone revolves around the earth.
Everyone revolves around everyone. We people are just constantly floating around our Earth.
We do. Despite his groundbreaking contributions,
despite him shitting his pants,
Galileo faced significant opposition from the Catholic Church due to his support for heliocentrism. In 1633, he was tried by the Roman Inquisition, found guilty of heresy, and forced to recant his views. This conflict, however, did not diminish his lasting impact. Galileo's emphasis on empirical evidence and scientific method laid the groundwork for modern observational astronomy and physics, influencing subsequent giants like Isaac Newton. His legacy endures as a symbol of scientific courage and the pursuit of knowledge in the face of adversity.
It's like last time you said attributes. I'm like, what? Attributes?
Who are you?
I am Giordano Bruno. Giordano Bruno, born in 1548, was an Italian philosopher and cosmologist whose ideas pushed the boundaries of conventional thought. Going beyond Copernicus, Bruno proposed an infinite universe with countless worlds, advocating for cosmic pluralism. His bold theories, however, clashed with the doctrines of the Catholic Church, leading to his condemnation and execution for heresy in 1600. Bruno's willingness to explore beyond social norms made him a martyr for the pursuit of knowledge, and his daring ideas left an indelible mark on the history of scientific inquiry, emphasizing the importance of intellectual freedom and the courage to challenge prevailing beliefs. All right. So Bruno has some special ability stuff here. So he has a different cellar area. This is called the cellar?
The cellar is where, yep.
That's what it's called, the cellar?
Yep.
Okay. The cellar area down here. He also has 2 additional spots where I can put comments down instead of just these up here once they're used. And then your guy does stuff that is stupid.
So my guy has 1 additional comment spot. And if I do the observation action, I can observe either 3 constellations or 1 major object plus a constellation.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I can do an observe of the constellation and then boom, take the major object in the same turn.
Or you could do major object and different constellation somewhere else.
True, either or, yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to do them both in the same card, I assume. When you observe a constellation. You do the observing.
When you observe, do you have to observe on the same card? That's a good question. Should have known that before last game.
Sure.
You can choose to observe either a major or up to 2 constellations. This requires specific dice. You may spend any amount of dice.
Possibly.
Requires spend dice to do it. You may spend any number of dice. Yes, thank you. Major object.
It's over here, observing constellations.
Oh, cool. That's observation dice. You may observe as a single action. Resolve the first before observing the second. If you observe a constellation twice during a single observation, you may either observe the same constellation 2 times, or observe
once.
2 different constellations. Yep. Oh.
So you can do the same one twice, okay?
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, this is the same constellation twice, but you did the once. This is all the same constellation.
Oh, yes.
So say you can do
so,
one card twice or
yeah,
2
you
different
can't do the same
constellations.
piece twice.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's roll a die.
Rolling to
who goes
see
first.
who first goes. 5. Beat that. Bitch. Damn it.
6. You asked the question.
I roll high and I still don't win. I don't... Yeah, go.
Anything less than 6 is Nick 1.
Hate you.
All right, let's start with this down here. We're supposed to be.
Yeah, you cheater.
All right, everything's back to base.
Yes, it is.
Okay. What? Oh, you want these? Take 4 and. All right. What do we got out here? So, we have again the book structure. We have upgrades.
The book structure.
The book, yeah. Whatever. We have the unlocks there, and we have the people in our cellar. All those are the same up top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, let's have some fun. Is this stupid to do? Probably. Let's not do that.
Yeah, it's very stupid. Because you're stupid.
I'm gonna start with tossing a comment out here.
Tossing. We start by tossing a comment. Wow, that sucked. Don't do that.
Put that there. And then I am going to
These look like they're just comets getting ready to come and just hit these planets.
do the end book line, which goes here, which increases one of these up by 1. I'm going to go right to this one and gain 2 red dudes.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do my first option, gaining my 2 quads. I'm going to use those 2 quads to increase this 1 to a 3.
Do we have? Oh, so we
And then I'm
almost
going
had the exact
to
same structure.
observe that guy there, which gets me 2 VP. Gets me a quad for the spot, and gets me a quad for the unlock back. That 3 is gone. And I have the 2 to hold on to. Do I want to? Hold on. I'm thinking here. No, we're going to spend those 2. Also, do the book action. So we're going to go here to get a yellow back. We're going to go here to get a quad back. We're going to go here to move up a Trizac track. We are going to go here, and we're gonna get a homeboy.
Alright. I'm going to go up 1. I'm going to use the top action here to gain a red die at the 1 mark. I'm going to use the bottom action to flip both of those red to 2s. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to go up 1, and I'm going to start off by getting a blue die. Then I'll do the increase to get those both from a 1 to a 2. I'm going to use my single quad to increase my red 1 to a 2. Okay.
Turn 3. Simple as this. I'm going to get a quad, and I'm going to upgrade one of these.
Actually, I'm going to do my yellow to a 2. It's not good. Do my yellow to a 2, now my red. Good.
Get a quad. Alright.
Quadrilateral.
Done.
Except not. Okay. Going up by 1. Going to increase my red to a 2. Throw out a comet. Because that's how we do. Alright. Back to you.
I'm going to go down here. We're going to start off by observing. So I'm going to pay my 1 quad to increase 1 die by 1. So this to a 3. Spend the 3 plus the 1 for that 4. Right there.
Okay.
That gives me
Person
5
and
victory
5.
points and a person.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it says 5. Stupid. That's not the right marker. Get that out of here.
It's way worse. Now I'll take a quad back. I'm going to do a second observe action.
Nice.
Oh, that goes to the bottom.
Yep.
I will do the 1 yellow, which gets me 2 victory points, so 3 with this. So 2 victory points, and
Go up on university.
I get to go up on the university track. I also get a card. I will go up right here. That gives me a quad.
Sorry.
Okay. That was my second observation. Do I want to do a third? Not really. No, I'm not going to do a third observation.
Okay.
What I will do though, that was just the observation thing. So now I got to go on here. I will go up on one of the university tracks, and I will take a thing all the way to the end. So a thing all the way to the end is going to be this one. Boom, boom. That gives me 2 dice. I will take a red one, and a yellow one. For the university, I will increase right here. That gives me 3 movement. I will go 1, get a quadrant. 2, I get to move a guy over 1. 3, get to move a guy over 1. Spend all 3 quadrants to move 1, 2.
Nice.
All right. And that is now minus too many. So I go here and I lose 2 victory points.
Okay.
This goes back to start.
I'm going to go to upgrade. Upgrade this guy. Upgrade that guy. Hold on. Thinking. Upgrade this guy. Okay.
I'll go here. I will spot a comet. Oh. I have a comet to do something with.
You do. What shall I do? 2 quadrants.
Make it easy. So it doesn't backtrack anything.
So your turn.
Well, that was the end of the last turn, technically.
Yeah. I
That's
know.
what.
Yeah, no. It's your turn now, so because I did mine already.
Oh yeah, now we're at my normal turn. Okay.
So I'm saying.
Yeah. Now I'll spot a comet. I will place it here. I will get 2 quadrants.
Go.
Boom, boom, done.
Right here, I'm going to raise this 2 to a 4. Am I? Or, hold on, thinking this through, hold on. No. I'm going to take 3 quadrants and the victory point. I'm going to do my observation next. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brings homeboy down. Collect this. 5 more. So we're up to 8. This goes right there. And I got some quadrilaterals here to play with. Some quodizzies. I will use 2 of these to do some book movement. We're going to go 1, 2. So this moves forward by 1. I get a die. I'm going to take a blue die. And I'm going to go 3 to raise that blue die up by 1 to a 2. What else we got? We got I will hold on to my last quadrangly. So minus 3. So I'm right back here with you. Your turn.
All right. I'm going to start my turn by spending 4 quadrants. Put out a comet. Right here. I am then going to move 1. This allows me to increase a die by the value of 2. So I'll increase that one to 3. Do the observe action. Spend the red 2 with 2 up there. Boom, boom. These both come down and equal 2. This goes out. I gain 5 VP. And I get a red dude. Then this slides down and I gain a die. So I'll gain a yellow 1. Because of Galileo's ability, I can now do the major on this. 3. Oh no, actually 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's plenty. both of these now go down here. This card comes off. I get 5 VP. So from 8 to 13, I get this card placed in my area. So now down here, this triggers an increase on one of these. Which one do I want to increase? Increase this one and then get a quadrant. I spent those. Oh, I forgot those are there. So now, to end my turn, do them in the proper order. So this slides over, and now I get these two here to use. I will use one right here to go up here.
How'd you bank 2 down there?
So I had 2 ones,
Oh, did
flipped
you?
them here to
Oh,
2,
okay.
2. Yeah. Well, I spent 4 to start. That's why I have the 4 here to put this one out.
Gotcha.
That's one of those there.
Then you did 1 observation.
I did a constellation and then the major observation because I have him.
Gotcha.
So that goes up here. I get a die. I will take a.
So wait, that still doesn't track how you got 2 from here down there.
So
they were up here.
Yeah. So I did
The observation
constellation
using both of them, and then
Yes.
the observation again. Okay. Gotcha.
And then the
okay.
dot-
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
Got it.
the second one of these will. We'll do this. No, we won't. That'd be stupid because I don't have enough to do that. That's cool. That one's cool. I'll do this to get a quadrant.
Quad.
Alright, that is now the end of my turn.
Okay.
I did not move any of these, so I just gained one.
Just not helpful right now. Alright. We go forward by 1. We're going to get a quad. Move the 1. Gets me another quad. We will spend the 3 quad to go 1, 2, which gets me a die or 3 victory points. I'm going to take the die.
Oh, that's right. Here, the
We're
fun
going to
die.
yellow.
Yeah.
Boom. That was just that half of it. So I can get a die and move up on the track. We go here, get a quad. Alright. And then +1. Because I advanced this turn. All you.
I'm going to go 1 here. I'm going to gain a quad. And I get to upgrade one of these. I will upgrade this one as such. Alright, done.
Oh, move this guy. Okay, I'm gonna go 1. So I was gonna bump a yellow and remove a guy all the way up. So we will bump a yellow to 2 to start. We will get a comet. Yep, as well. We will rock you. We'll put you there. Comet and yellow. All you.
Okay. Go here. I'm going to spend one of these to flip one of these yellow ones into a red one. I'm going to spend 2 of these to go 3 spaces on my track. 1, 2. That gets me a die. I'm going to take a red 1. 1. That allows both red ones to become 2s.
Nice. Very nice.
I am then going to trigger this one. These now both become 4s. Now I can observe. That doesn't look like I guess. Maybe. Does that math?
Does the math.
Yeah, cool. 4 we will spend to take one of these and put it right here.
Cool.
So that gets me 2 victory points, gets me a quad. And that slides down and I get one of those gentlemen. Additionally, I get a card. Now I will spend this to change this red 4 into a yellow 4.
Okay.
Which allows me to now do my second thing because I am him. 4, 5, 6. Red or yellow and blue to get this card.
Okay.
So I get 5 victory points. I got another one of him.
Did you give yourself the 2 for this?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
New card comes out. That now triggers this for 7.
It does.
So 20 to 27.
Very nice.
Okay. Did that. Fantastic. All you.
Okay. Gonna go here. We get a red die to start. Do we? Or do we not? Go to the red die. And we will increase them both. So one goes to 2, one goes to 3. And that's the move.
I'm going to move over 1. Go up 1 on a track. We're going to go up here and get a quad. And this allows me to gain a die. I will gain a yellow.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to go here. Gain a quad. Upgrade a tile. Upgrade that one. Right there. Cool.
Go over 1. Observe a comet. There, right there.
Nice.
I'll do the right-hand side, so I get a quad. I get 1 victory point. Quad. I did that. I reached that one. And then I get to go all the way across the line on one of these. I'm going to do the middle track here. So 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. And a die. So I'm going to take a yellow 1. I want a yellow one? Is that the one I want? No, I want a red one. No, yellow one. Yellow one. We're good. All right.
Good. Okay. We're going first spot right here. Raising the blue by 2 up to 4. Gonna spend 1 to make this red 2, 3. And observe this planet using this 2, 3, 6, 10, 12. Seems to be 13. So we're up to 21. Boom.
Nice.
I get a red guy into my cellar. How's it going? Boom, boom. And this comes out. I get to place this guy out. He's going to go in the book. Move ahead thrice. We're going to go 1, 2. So we get 3 more guys. We'll go 3 for 2 more victory points. Right there. And what I have left, I'm going to let chill. Okay.
I'm going to go right here. Do I have enough to do anything up there? I get a red 1 for that. This, I'm going to get a quad and move one of these over 1 space, which is going to trigger. I'll do it in a second. It's going to trigger me 2. Oh, that's all I should. That's my whole turn. Boom, boom, boom. -2. Boom, boom, because of that. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna go up by 1. So we get 1, 2, 3 of those. With the 3 points. I'm going to go up 1 right there. So we have 2 more guys. I'm now going to use 3 of these to move ahead by 2. So 1, 2. To there. Just gets me another one of these. I'll then use those 2 to my books. 1, 2, 3.
3 dice. Nice.
3 dice. So we're going to do a red. We will do a blue. And we will do another blue. Do another blue? No, we do another red. Okay, and now because I moved somebody, this is just way back, so minus 2 points.
Alright, I'm gonna go here, upgrade this one, and get a quad. All done.
Okay, I'm gonna go 4 by 1. Raise my reds to 2s. Throw out a Cub Scout. Why not?
Alright, I'm gonna go 1. Increases my red by 2, up to 3. I am not going to observe.
Okay, cool. Good.
Yes.
Move that up. We're going to move the blue up by 2, so to 3. We will observe. So we're going to use. Actually, I'm going to blue to 2. I want you to stay at 1. Hold on. No, it's fine. He's good. Three's company. Okay. I'm going to use the. It's fine. 3 and the 1 to observe. The 4, so I get 2 victory points, and I get a quad. That's now 2. And then now I'm going to use 2 and the 2 for the 3 spot, which gets me 1, and move someone forward. Okay, my yellow will go up by 1 now, from 2 to 3. I get a card, and I go up on a university track. We'll move this one up right there, because I get to go over on this. So now we get to go up university track again. We're going to go here. Gets me a quad, which I will then use both of those. 2 of my 3 books. So 2 victory points. 1 and another person. And I have 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2. Didn't do this earlier. Should have.
Oh, that's fine.
1, 2,
Want to change that?
3.
Okay, that way.
No, I'm just.
Yeah.
Just saying. I will sacrifice my guy to get a die. So I get a blue back and a 1, and I get a quad. And now because it did move people, I lose 2 victory points. So back down.
Back in the lead.
All right.
I'm gonna go up 1, 2.
Oh wait, sorry. I
Oh.
used this, so now you have to place this as well. Sorry. Sorry.
Cool.
Sorry. So I'm going to end up putting him here, because I'm going to be suffering anyway
Smart.
to get the second one. There.
Alright.
No, shit. That's not what I want to do. Fuck that shit. I keep doing this to myself. I want to put it down here.
Oh, that's right. You got the special ones. I forgot about those. Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to do the 4 movement. So I'm going to go... One, 2, 3, 4.
You get 2 quads.
So I get 2 quads. So I'm at 3, because that one was the one that was left over from when I did the first. When I did that thing. There we go. Am I
I
good?
move up?
Hold on. We're good.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're good.
I'll move up too. I'll get a 3 quad.
3.
A 3 and a 1 victory point. I'm going to spot a comet. That comet's going to go here. Based on that, trigger this for 7.
Nice.
So 37. Done.
Cool. I'm going to upgrade. So I get a quart. Do this guy. Boom, boom. Now, with my peeps, I'm going to spend all 4. I'm going to put a comet out here somewhere. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
Alright, now the fun time. Wait for this turn.
Have fun.
Going here. Doing the bottom, increases both these to 3s.
Yep.
Spend 2. Change both of these to red 3s. Observe. Four.
Mm-hmm.
3 plus 1. 3. 3. 4. 3 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
So this comes down to 2. This comes down to 2.
Yep.
We'll start here. 2, 4, 5 victory points.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll come back to that. I'll get 1 quad, which I have right here. I get a card.
Mm-hmm.
I get 1 movement, 2, 3, 4, and we get a die.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a red one back. So 4 movement, spend 3, 5, 6 movement, spend 3, 8 movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very nice.
Now, last thing triggered here is 4 movement up here.
Yep.
I will move 1 to gain 1 of these. Move 2, increase all red by... Oh, actually, no, hold on. Do I have to do all 4 first, or can I use in between the movements?
Oh, as you're moving the track, you're doing the upgrades.
That's true. Okay, yeah, so boom, let's do that. So I'm getting hit already anyway. 2, 3, so move 1 over and get a new guy. Gonna lose 2 in a second. Did that, did the observation, boom, 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 boom. Alright, so slide this down here. Lose 2 because of my position there.
Nice. Nice move. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna get 3 of these and a victory point. And now what to do? Okay, so spend 1. Turn this red 2 into a 3, which I will use here to observe this. 4. So I'm going to get 4 victory points. And my quad back.
Yep.
Get a card as well. So now I have my 3. Observe again if I so please. Yeah. I'm going to spend the 3 for my second observe. Let's do this one, which will give me 4 more victory points, please. Gets me a person.
37.
Person. And it goes there, so I get to move up on the university track, which I will go. That's you, not me. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'll go there. Give me your quad. I'm gonna spend 3 of these quad to get 2 movement, which is a total of 3 movement because the one guy unlocked here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, which means I'll lose 2 victory points at the end of my turn. I got you, hold on to. Okay. Cool. Back to you.
Get a quad and upgrade. Done.
Nice. I'm going to move up by 1. I'm going to take the quad and the 2 movement. So we're going to go. It's on here. Stay in your lane. Stupid little people. That was 1. 2. But I get movement up a track. I'm going to go here to get 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to go up a track again. So we're going to go there to get another movement. I'm going to go here to get a die. And we're going to get yellow. Want yellow? No, we'll get a red. We'll do a red. Red boy. Okay. And there's 2 more. There we go.
Go 1. I get to go up a victory track, so I'm going to go here. That gets me 1. I'm going to go here, which gets me 1 victory point. This also finishes a line, which gets me 1 victory point and a quad. And then it allows me to observe if I deem so necessary. Oh, can't observe. Just kidding. Your turn.
What can't you observe?
I have no offense on it.
Oh, you can't draw a constellation.
Yeah, and I don't have enough for the other ones.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go 4 by 1. We will tick the red up to the 2. Place a constellation out.
Comet out.
Huh?
Comet,
Whatever.
yeah.
Comet. Comet. Calm down. Comet. Where's she gonna go? Go there. So that means I get 3 victory points.
Yep.
2, 3. I have 2. There's nothing for me right now. Okay. Oh, you.
Go up 1. I'm going to do the right hand side so I get a quad. And then I get to move 2, 1, 2. I also get to go up a track. I will go up this track. I will get 1 more move. I will spend 3 quads for 2 more movement. 1 and 1. Over. Boom and boom.
Nice.
That leaves me with a quad. Cool. And that'll end that turn. So this slides. This triggers now, so that's 5 minus 2 is positive 3. 1, 2, 3.
All good?
Yep.
Okay. Go here for the 1. We are going to use one of these to turn this. I don't need to do that, actually. Okay. Don't need to do that. Goes to the book, that's fine. Comes up, lets me get rid of somebody, potentially, which should get me die in a quad. I'll do that. I'll get rid of this guy, move it over there. Gets me a quad, gets me a die. You. Yep. Do yellow. Now for the observation action, we're using 2 and the 2 to observe there. So I get 2 victory points, please. Another quad. This goes here. My yellow goes up by 1 to a 2. And now I get a card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use 3 of these to do 2 movement on my pieces here. So we're going to go 1 and 2. Those get me 2 quads back.
Yep.
I will then use 3 again. Do 2 movement. 1 and 2, which gives me 2 quads back. keep those quads. You will place. Oh, actually. So place this down there. Gets me one movement. Which gets me another quad. And minus 2 victory points. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I go up 1. I'm going to get a blue die.
Oh shit.
And
That's not what I want to do.
what?
The victory points stay there. I wanted to put the. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one put here, which is the free upgrade.
Oh.
Minus 2 is fine there.
Yeah,
I have my guy
'cause
back.
you moved-
One less
yeah,
squad. You're good. My upgrades.
Okay. I'm going to spot a comet. Place it there. Done.
You got a spot a comet, do you?
Yep. Spotted comets.
Flip this blue. No. You? Yeah. Flip the yellow that I just used. Scoot the boot. Here we go. Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Alright. Moving over. Getting the quad. Doing an upgrade again. Flip in the blue. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Let's move some people now so we can move 2. So we're going to move 1 and 2. Get one of these back. And minus 2 victory points.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm going to go here. And we're going to go up 1 die twice. So move that to a 3.
Nice.
We're going to trigger the observe action.
Mm-hmm.
So, actually, we're going to go up blue by 1. Doesn't matter. 4, 5, 6, 7 for that card.
Okay.
So that goes down. 1 goes down into there. Yep.
Stay there.
And then I'll take 5 victory points. 42 to 47. And the card. All right. For this, that's this. Do. For this, since you opened it up now, I will take that.
Sure.
Move this over. That is a 6 minus 1, which is plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
All you. So 1 card left.
Mm-hmm. One card. Okay, we'll go here. Go to the movement, so I'm going to take quad, move 2. So we're going to go 1 in, 1 over. I will take the 3 victory points, please. And these 2 bad boys here. So I'm going to catch those both in. We're going to turn this blue into a 3. For my observation, For observation action, I'm going to observe here with my last one for the 5. So these both come down. I get 4 victory points, please.
Boom, boom, -2 at the end.
It'll end up being that,
So +2.
Yep. Okay. Now I get my book, a 4. So I'm gonna do plus a guy. Rate goes up by 2, doesn't matter. Plus a point. Plus a boomerang. Okay.
One. Upgrade and get a thingamabob. Alright.
Okay. Go in here. Get 1, 2, 3. And a victory point as well, please. We're going to move up here. So I'm going to raise a die. This 3. Oh, this is gone, isn't it? Yeah, what's that?
Oh, you just use that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that is a 3. I have all you friends. Go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 1. Take 3 victory points.
Okay.
2, 3. So 1 victory point.
Yep.
Boom. So I have the 2, which I will hold on to.
Alright. Good.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. I get to go up on a track. I will go up here and gain a die. I will gain a blue.
Swipes the whole board.
Gain a yellow one. That was that one there. For this one, I get to go up one of these. 7 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kill a person. To get a red one. No, a yellow one. Sorry, another yellow one. And a thing. Yeah, thank you.
So I got plenty of things over here. Gotta,
You have 2 things.
Gotta be specific.
And then I get to go all the way to the end of a line over here. I will go, because I'm fucking retarded. I got 2 yellows, and that goes up with blue. Oh no, here we go. Up with yellow. I knew this reason. Boom, boom. 2 and 2. Fantastic.
Nice. Okay. Go right there. Spend 2 of these to get a red. I'm gonna raise that red
Oh, I forgot to do something my turn. Well, too late.
by 3. So from 1 to 4. We also get a shebang. And I throw a comet out. And we'll go over there.
I move over 1. Lets me put Comet out. I then get... Is that what I wanted to do?
Hmm.
Yes, it is. I then trigger this, so this is going to move over 1. I get a guy. I get one of these.
Quadrant.
Get 1 victory point. Now I'm going to spend 3 of these to move 1, 2.
Okay.
That's 5, so 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Clearly not listening. No. Barking at someone out there. Turn on night potty, so it's where like we do the off leash, like hey, just go potty. Sometimes she gets distracted. I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna go up on a track over here. We can do this one. There. This gets me a die. I will take a blue die. And then get another die. I will take a red die. Okay. All you.
One, 2. Flip that one. Gain a quad.
Yep.
Boom.
Good?
Yep.
Do the same. Flipping that one. Gaining a quad. Back to you.
1. Do this side, raises this up to 5. I get a quad.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend that quad to change this into a red. Observe, 7. Take this card.
Okay.
So, I get 5 victory points here. Plus 7 is 12. So 67 victory points.
Very nice.
Yeah. Done.
Okay.
And you get 2 same thing as last time.
Yep. So going here. Gonna do the quad action and the 2 movement. So 1, 2, 3 victory points.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna spend those 3 to go 1, 2, 3 more victory points.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna move up on a trek. I'm gonna go up here. Just gonna get me one of those. Okay.
Boop, boop. Nice too. I'm going to take that back in a second. So I'm going to move up 1. I get one of these. I get 1 victory point. And I get a die. I'll take a yellow. Sure, why not?
Get to die.
I also go up 1 on a track. I will go up 1 on this track and get another one of those. Doesn't matter. You can hold it. So I'm going to spend 3. So I'll spend 2 really.
Mm-hmm.
To move these up. Boom, boom.
Nice.
And end my turn. This goes way past this, so I gain 2 more victory points.
Very nice. Oh, I lose 2. 'Cause I moved.
I did.
Okay, good.
Yep. Final 10.
Final turn. Okay. No choice. Going here. Take the 1 victory point, please. Boop. I get this guy. Some good it'll do me. And I'm going to observe this planet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I get 11 victory points.
Okay, so 47.58.
Get a person. And I have 2 of these to spend. I'm going to use both of these first to do my 3-book movement. So I'm going to go 1 to move this guy forward by 1. 2, sure. And 3, sure. Now I have these 2, which we will do the 3. The 1 quad's not going to help me. Alright, I guess we will do 1 more.
Yep.
And then did you lose my 2?
Now I did.
Boop. There we go. Okay.
Alright. Final scoring.
And then, yeah, percent. Didn't move up at all.
Nope, you definitely did not.
Nope.
Alright, so final
Try.
scoring here. So again, we go through all these. So books, I get nothing.
1 time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 60 to 65.
I was trying to, if I had 1 more move, I was going to push up to the 2 to make that 10. Bastard. Upgrades.
Upgrades, I have 18 points. So 88.
12.
And you have 77. Stars unlocked. 1 to 7, so 28.
28, so
116.
116.
You have 21.
2198.
And then people. I have 7 people.
I have
So 23.
9. So it's
Times
just
one.
1.
That's the worst multiplier.
Yeah, so we're at 107. And
All right. Then the Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 7 more for having
Nice.
plus, and 10 more on top of that for this.
I lose 10, so 97. And then it's your lowest one, or is it
All
which
of them.
one?
You count all of them in outer space.
Okay, so 6, so 10.
I
Then,
think you count per person.
No, I'm pretty sure it's where they're at. It's definitely not per person, because that would be 30 points.
I think it is. Why not? No.
It's definitely not how we just did it last time.
That's how I did it last time.
Okay.
I just counted 7 points right there.
I think it's supposed to be 1.
Each player gains or loses points based on how many Inquisitor tokens remain on their player board.
Which is
And based on their so the example here, 3 convinced Inquisitors gave Galileo 3 victory points, but his took 2 and 4 points away. He loses 3 overall. Yes, you count each person where they are and sum it up.
That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. So that is 12, 18, so 14 more. So back to 83. Jesus Christ.
All right. So
Yeah, I don't even have to calculate the total.
combined 236 to 157.
Murdered. To be fair, I beat him the first time we played this off stream.
And then I learned how to do it better.
Well, because it's definitely, this down here can definitely like gain you those.
Well, you have the
massive
better
points at the end and
track
stuff.
too.
Well, I was trying to, but like
positive wise, because you get the benefits, but it's more negative points.
Exactly. Like it just kills you if you don't get away. This was like I was trying to consistently move them up while like upgrading and everything.
Yeah.
But I realized as I was moving them up, I was like, I'm not like that track sucks.
That's why I refused to do that track, because I knew I had 2 pluses. I'm like, I'm not adding more people. I'm already have all these over.
Yeah.
And I had a strategy to keep pushing this up every time I did it.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm not touching that book track. I don't care if I don't
Yeah.
get points.
Yeah, I definitely think I wouldn't go so heavy on the people. Like I think I would attack that more slowly and get 1 moved up each time, so I'm not moving back as far each time, and just
Yeah,
slowly.
see, I took like the -6 right off the bat.
Well, so in the
And
beginning,
then-
that's why in the beginning I was like, okay, well we'll play that game and everything, but just
Then you got too far behind.
got screwed. Yep.
All right. That was 2 games of Galileo Galilei.
Got down here. Don't worry.
Uh,
I'm freaking out
and-
with the box top.
This was one of our Gen Con purchases.
Yep.
So for those of you watching this video now or on YouTube, if you were at Gen Con, hope we met. If you were not at Gen Con and you saw our Gen Con haul, this was one of them. We have a few more coming this month on the next 2 weekday streams, as well as we'll have some Saturday streams and some others to play some of the other ones we got.
Yeah, we just finished our campaign game. Well, the first campaign of Isofarian Guard. There's 5 total. So we just finished that first full campaign, featuring the first 2 guards. So we're going to take a break from campaign games for a minute and just play some games on the weekends. Not this weekend, not this Saturday.
Nor next
I will
Saturday.
be at a wedding. Next Saturday is...
I'm at a wedding.
You're at a wedding next Saturday?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Seattle.
Nice. So it won't be anything for the next coming Saturdays. Next week, our game will not be on Thursday. It's actually going to be on Tuesday. And we are... Where are you at?
Down right there.
Going to be playing 12 Rivers with Bombastic and Badass. So
Another Gen Con haul that we loved.
yeah, it was difficult to get. We actually had to go outside of Gen Con to get this to the Good Games game store because they were sold out like every day at Gen Con. There's a line of over 100 people around their booth right away first thing in the morning. So we happened upon the game store over by the bar that we kept going to. And we noticed that they had these, they were showing them off, so we called on a whim, said, hey, do you have copies of this? They had 1 left, and we went and snagged it.
Yeah, so we're excited for that in a few days.
Yep, that'll be Tuesday, the 19th, right?
Yes.
We'll be playing that. Same time, just different day. So definitely come back and join us and hang out and chit-chat with Bombastic and Badass as they get very loud. We figured out the mic, so they won't blow the mic anymore. That's good. Yeah. Cool. If you enjoy Galileo Galilei, if you haven't played it, if you have questions, definitely leave it in the comments. We are very active in the comments answering those. If you have a favorite character you'd like to play with, let us know. If we played it wrong somehow, I don't think we did.
I think we got
Definitely
that
let us know, and we'll add it to the list of games we played wrong. And
Which is
one
only
way or another.
2. It's only 2 right now.
Right now,
Three. It's
so
3.
we have Andromeda's Edge we got to play again.
Galactic
And
Cruise.
Galactic Cruise.
And Tiny Epic
Tiny Epic
GOT.
Game of Thrones.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only 3.
Yep. Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you for the raid again, Bonds, and everybody else who joined in themselves. Thank you all for the subscribes, the follows. You can find us on Instagram as well under Bald and Board Games. Keep up with what we're doing and when we're doing it. And follow us or subscribe on YouTube as well. In case you missed our Twitch stream, we upload everything over there. We have almost 400 videos on YouTube, from rulebook rundowns, which are how to plays of new games, unboxings and reboxings, of course, and our playthroughs and some just for fun stuff, as well as our tournament games. Our tournament game this month has been Pillars of Fate by Ivy Studios, another Gen Con snag. So thank you for joining us for Galileo Galilei. I'm Bald.
On board.
We will see you in the stars.
Yeah.